Welcome back, everybody. So I feel like it's pretty well established among the community that Maskbot is Cassie's dad. But in case you're still wondering, let's play the clip of when Cassie receives the mask from Maskbot and the line that he says right after that. We'll go ahead and roll the clip quick.
Look at all the wires and stuff.
Alright, so now I've got the the audio of that little dialogue bit that he says pulled up in Audacity. And so let's listen again. That's the original. And then I changed the tempo on it, so we'll listen to it a little slower. So it's clearly a I am, and it may not be clear, so I'm just saying, like, for me, it's clearly, I'm not trying to say it's as clear to you, but it's da 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 da. So it's like the last word is 2 syllables. Pretty straightforward. But anyway, let's try it with let's see here. I think we changed the pitch, so then we made it a little higher sounding. And I don't know if that helps at all, but I just thought I'd do a few different ones. And then this one I changed the I think the, what did I do? I changed the speed. A little faster. Change the pitch again. And then we kind of messed around with the reverb of it. I thought that made it a little more clear, so I'll play that one more time. Alright, and that's kind of like, it's just some of the stuff I kind of tinkered with the audio to see if I could make it sound a little more clear. That's not the only reason I am very, 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 very sure that this is Cassie's dad, but the line is also, like, very memorable. The I am your father is, like, pulled directly from Star Wars, and the reason I think that's significant is because Steel will admitted in their interview with FNAF that that's a pretty common thing that they'll do, is like reference back to movies kind of from that time period. And they were like talking specifically about the Mexis machine and how that was kind of like something from that era. And they were talking more about like the visuals, but they also brought up that they like to pull things from different movies and media. So like the Frosty the Snowman happy birthday line that Eclipse says is like directly pulled from that. And so I can't help but think that this is the same kind of scenario where it's just like, oh, that classic Star Wars line, we're going to use that for Cassie's dad. And it's been in all kinds of things, like Toy Story, all kinds of stuff. So it's just a classic line, and to me it just makes sense why they would just use that line in this really like sad, somber moment. But a little unrelated, but I don't think that's the end of Cassie's dad in this story. But that's a whole nother discussion that I don't really have enough evidence to really explain well. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and let me know what you hear, because this could be like one of those Laurel and Yanny things where people hear one thing or the other thing, or sometimes they hear it and then another time they hear something else. Could be totally one of those. You just never know. So that's all we got.